Hi guys, it's time for another chit chat. Get ready with me. Start out this look. I'm going to use the primer that I showed in, did I show this in my last video? I think I did in my last chit chat. Get ready with me. It's by Emani Cosmetics. It's a cruelty-free brand. It's called the Perfect 10 Primer Serum. I'm gonna apply that all over my face. And before we get too far into this, I'm just going to apologize for my nails. I got no nail polish on and a band-aid on my fingers, so looking really cute. You guys, I love this primer so much. It's really, really nice. It's a very pleasant smell. Seems to work really well and doesn't break me out. I also am broken out and I have these two little acne scars going on that I think I had last time. This is an under eye cream. It's by LabGrab. I'm gonna put this on because I haven't yet today. But yeah, I can't remember what I've done in which chit chat get ready with me because I filmed one and I like canned it. I just thought it was really boring and the look that I did was really boring too. It was very like what I always do. So, which is fine. I mean, these are like not supposed to really be about the makeup. They're like about the makeup sort of and like mostly just about like chatting and updating you. But I thought for this one I'd do a look that's a little bit more bold for me. So I'm gonna try some fun like eyeshadow and kind of do like a full glam sort of look. The fun stuff that I'm gonna try, this is by e.l.f. This is the long lasting lustrous eyeshadow. This color is called Soiree. I've never tried it before, but it's like one of these little pigment pot things. So I'm gonna try this all over the lid and then I'm gonna use like some neutral shadows. This is a primer by Etude House. I've been liking it, I've been using it so far. So yeah, I almost didn't film this video today because I don't have nail polish on, and let me explain to you why. This is mini story time within this video. So I think that I might be allergic to something. I have had this happen before. I actually, way back in the day when I was younger, I wasn't able to wear nail polish because my fingers would get like this film underneath them. Like it almost looks like fungus or something. It's really gross. And they would like weep, like it's disgusting. I'm sorry if you're eating. But yeah, so for like the longest time when I was younger, I could never wear nail polish, right? I'm taking like a flat, kind of hard, firm brush to try to apply this all over the lid. So yeah, I could never wear nail polish when I was younger. And only recently, like, I don't know, in my 20s, could I start wearing it. So this happened again. I have been using a new top coat. Oh my gosh, I have like crusty, dry flakes on my nose. It's not boogers, it's like dry skin. So yeah, I've been using this new base coat from Whole Foods. Questionable, right? And so I was like, okay, it must be that because my nails started doing that the other night. A few nights ago, right? And I'm like, great, because it happened to be about 3 days before I had this video shoot, which you guys will see. I'll try, I hope I'm able to post the like video on YouTube, but if not, I can tell you about it. It was a shoot for Go Red for Women for the American Health Association. So that was really exciting. I got to be a part of this video and photo shoot. And yeah, it was a really awesome opportunity. So I'm like, cool. Like I agreed to wear red lips and red nails and my nails are doing this weird thing. So I took my nail polish off and, you know, was just like, whatever, I just want to wear nail polish. Well then, like, my leg, I had like these two patches that were really, really itchy and they looked almost like, I don't know, they just looked like a really bad breakout on my leg, like on my thigh. And then I don't know if it's still here. You can't really see, you can't even see my shoulder in this shot. But anyway, my shoulder was really itchy and had this patch on it. And then my lips, they were like so dry and disgusting. So long story short, I think I had an allergic reaction to something. And I'm like racking my brain. I'm going to really quickly just put some of this brown color in the crease. So yeah, I'm like racking my brain, like what could it be? It couldn't be, could it be just that nail polish, like whatever? But I think it's peanut butter because I had been eating, like binging on peanut butter. Like I had like 4 peanut butter apples within that time period, and which was like 3 days, and like a peanut butter toast. And I normally never eat peanut butter. I mean, I'll eat it, like I don't like restrain from it, but I don't really, I don't know, crave it or eat it that much. So I was like, it has to be peanut butter. So I've just been staying away from peanut butter and staying away from nail polish just to be on the safe side. So that is the very long story of why I don't have nail polish on. And I thought about putting it on for this video and I'm just like, you know what? That is so silly that I would not film a video or that I would put myself at like risk of having another allergic reaction just to film a video. Like how silly is that, you know? So I don't know. I just think it's weird, like how we do that to ourselves and how we put this massive amount of pressure on ourselves when it's fingers. Like my fingers don't naturally have like pink on them. You know what I mean? This is what they look like. They look gross right now because of this weird allergic reaction thing. Oh yeah, okay. And then for the photo shoot, I did end up painting my nails red. They didn't bother me. They didn't itch or anything like that. So that's good. But I just took them off immediately after because I didn't want to, like I said, have, you know, any surprise problems. So yeah, I was kind of freaking out before that photo shoot because my lips were so gross too. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is just horrible. I'm already like the odd girl out because I was around like all these like professional bloggers, you know, all super sweet girls. Like I'm not at all like talking crap on them. I'm just saying, like, I feel like here there are like real bloggers, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, oh yeah, I have this stupid YouTube channel. Like, I don't know. This isn't my job, and I always feel kind of like imposter syndrome, I guess, when I get invited to go on like cool shoots and stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, are you sure? Like, are you sure? So yeah, that was, it was really fun though, and I'm excited for you to see the footage. I'm going to use something from the Carli Bybel palette on top of it. It's like this one, because it kind of, I don't know, I don't really like how that e.l.f. thing looks on its own necessarily. I feel like it needs a little extra help, so I'm gonna just sprinkle that on. So, speaking of imposter syndrome, I am going to another beauty event. So I'm going to be at GenBeauty Toronto in June. So excited. I just found out that I got invited. And I'm really excited. So let me know if you guys are going. Let me know if you're from Toronto or if you've ever been to Toronto and have suggestions for where I should go. It's really close to here. I'm actually driving. It's only about 3.5 hours away. Which I guess I didn't realize it was that close. I thought it was closer to like 5 hours away. But yeah, I'm really excited. It's somewhere that's been on my bucket list. I love Canada. I got in trouble for saying that one time. Somebody was like, don't generalize my country. But I do love Canada. I've always had positive experiences anywhere I went in Canada. My mom is French-Canadian background, so I don't know. I love it. So I'm really excited and can't believe that I've never been to Toronto before. So let me know if you've ever been, where some cool places for me to go are. You know, I love to eat. Your girl loves to eat some gluten-free vegan food, so let me know. I've been spraying this Pixi stuff on my skin. It's the Pixi Hydrating Milky Mist. So let me just move my hair back for a minute. Just nice. My skin has been really dry. I don't know if you can see around here. If it looks like I have flakes, they're not boogers. I swear. It's dry skin. It's like been so bad that I can't even, it's just out of this world. So I probably shouldn't be using this matte skin tint, but I am. So this is the Nars Velvet Matte Skin Tint. I need a good foundation. I bought that Tarte one and it just, I bought the wrong color for one, but for two, I just don't really care for it, I don't think. It's not really my favorite. I don't know. Again, maybe I'll try it during the winter just because it is a lighter shade, but I don't know. I don't dislike it. It's not my favorite. And then I'm using this little brush from Etude House as well. Also, I know that this might be like kind of lame, and I've always kind of like thought this was a little lame when people do this, but now that I am older and just don't care, I feel bad for like judging anybody for this, but I'm totally gonna bring Norris to GenBeauty. I'm like contracting him out for the day because last time I went to a beauty event, I got no footage because I was too busy. So yeah, he's going. And I have no one to go with this time, so just in case, I mean, obviously I'll probably end up hanging out with people and meeting people, but just in case I don't, it's like always a little sad to like eat lunch by yourself, you know? But obviously he won't be able to go to the cocktail party and stuff like that, so I will be going to that solo, so hit me up if you want to go together. So basically June is going to be like the craziest month of life because I have GenBeauty coming up, and I also, like, basically now until June is just going to be crazy. GenBeauty, and then Norris just turned 30, which was really exciting. Thanks to all of you who told him happy birthday, by the way. And yeah, my birthday is coming up very soon. And so I'll be 26. Very exciting. So yeah, basically just like that, and then GenBeauty, and then we have a couple other things that we're traveling to in the beginning of the summer. It's just like, I always forget how busy the summertime gets. This is Kat Von D, by the way, Lock-It Concealer. I'll have everything listed in the description box, so make sure to open it up if you'd like to purchase or view any of the products. But yeah, it just like gets to be such a crazy busy time. I decided against going to BeautyCon. BeautyCon's on May 20th, which is my birthday. I was just like, I don't want to do something like that on my birthday because as much fun as beauty events and YouTube events are, they're work. And especially if you work in the industry, like I, you know, have clients that are going to be there, you know, beauty companies and creators and stuff. And so it's going to end up being like work. Like I'm literally going to be working. And so I just didn't want to do that this time around on my birthday. So I'm just going to have a really, really chill birthday. I don't know. Like, I honestly, my boyfriend keeps asking, like, what do you want to do? What do you want for your birthday? What do you know, I literally don't want anything, and I don't want to do anything. I just want a nice meal. I want to go out to dinner. I want to go out to dinner. And then I want to come home, and I want to, like, lay on the couch and maybe binge watch a really stupid reality show and call it a day. I'm just, like, spraying this stuff all over my face because this concealer is really drying too. There's a makeup artist on set of the Go Red for Women shoot, and that's something she told me. She's like, oh my gosh, you have such great bone structure, blah, blah, blah. She's like, is your skin really dry? I'm like, yeah, obviously. And she's like, yeah, the Kat Von D concealer is really drying. It's really good, but it's really drying. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. But again, I just like, I'm hashtag not a beauty guru. I don't know how to shop for makeup anymore. I don't know. I just need you guys' recommendations. Like I never know what is gonna work for me anymore. And I get sent so much stuff. That's the other thing that like, I don't even like to buy stuff for myself. Like if it's like I got that Kat Von D concealer for free. Why would I buy concealer? I'm gonna do my brows now. I've always used this like little Sonia Kashuk pencil, but I'm gonna use something else too in a second. So I'm not sure when this is starting. And I already feel like I'm gonna like jinx myself by talking about it. But I think that it's been so long since I've had like this thing keeps going like so orange. It's really sunny outside, I'm sorry. It's been such a long time since I've had like a legit like video schedule. I kind of have just been uploading whenever I want to. And so I think I decided, again, I don't know when this is starting. I'll like, make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, because that's kind of like where I'll announce this when it's official, and I'm sure in a video too. But anyway, I pre-film on my videos, so it's hard for me to get like real-time announcements out there. I think I'm gonna start uploading twice a week, guaranteed, or you know, guaranteed in YouTuber language, since right now it's so random. And I think I'm gonna do it on Friday and Saturday, or Saturday and Sunday. So I think like, because I like to do Freelance Friday on Fridays because it's called Freelance Friday. And so like whenever there's Freelance Friday, it'll be Friday, Saturday, and then whenever there's not one, it'll be Saturday, Sunday, or kind of just whenever I feel like it / have time. Just because I feel like my videos perform the best when I film them on the weekends. And I think it's nice to have a schedule for you guys because I know it's just so random and you can never really know when to expect new videos. And yeah, I think it'll just be good to know that you guys can come back to my channel. Basically, if you come back on Sunday, there'll always be 2 new videos for you. So, and if you come back on Saturday, there should at least be 1, if not 2 new videos for you. So I'm working on, I just want to pre-film a bunch of videos so I can have like, you know, a few weeks in advance, especially since I'll be traveling so much. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, whatever. By the way, this is the Milani Stay Put Brow Color. I really, really like this product. I have never used like a pomade before until now, and I quite like it. By the way, another thing, I know I told you guys that I would have that Makeup Revolution video where I'm like testing these dupe products. I did go out and buy a bunch. I just need to find time to film, so maybe this weekend. This weekend coming is, yeah, I'll probably film it and have it up next week. I don't really do a ton of makeup videos, and I try to space them out because I know a lot of people don't watch my channel for makeup anymore, so I don't want to do like makeup. I like to do like every other or something. This is the Milani Stay Put Matte Liner, which I need to get a new one of because I've had it for an embarrassing amount of time. It's probably like putting so much bacteria in my eyeballs. Okay, I'm screwing up because this little like brush, like I said, it's old, so it's kind of like frayed at the end. Do you know what I mean? When it gets like that, it's so annoying. So like the tip of the wing is all like jangled. mangled, whatever the word is. So speaking of my channel, a few of you have asked me about like some series and are they officially retired and stuff. Specifically Mascara Monday and Girl Talk. So Mascara Monday has been shelved for the moment. I love mascara. It's like the one makeup product that I'm always down to try. Hold on. So yeah, I love mascara so much, but I just feel like those videos weren't performing very well anymore. I think people were just kind of bored of them. So I don't know. I don't like to shove stuff down people's throats, especially when it's makeup. So yeah, that series is just kind of going to be shelved for now. This is the NYX Love Contours All palette, by the way. Instead of doing just a full-on Mascara Monday, instead I'm just gonna start testing out mascaras in these videos and in any other makeup videos that I do. Probably more so these videos since these are like chatty and kind of like first impression style. So I do have a new one that I'm trying out today. And then Girl Talk has not been retired. I mean, I never was really regular with that series to begin with, but I just like, I don't know, the content for those are so controversial. Like every time I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to talk about that on my channel, I just like freeze and I get scared. Because now I feel like, I don't know, it's weird. It's like having even the most tiniest amount of success, because success is relative. I feel like I'm successful because it makes me happy, but I don't feel like I'm successful like commercially in YouTube. But even just the slightest bit of success really just kind of like, it's such a double-edged sword in YouTube, because now I have all these eyes on my channel, and I don't even mean about like financial opportunities. Like I don't care about that, but I mean like people at my job watch my videos and my mom watches my videos. And not to say that in those videos I ever talked about anything that was, you know, I feel like I've said this so many times, but I never talk about anything that's illegal or, you know, just bad or I don't know, but there's just certain things that I don't feel comfortable talking about, knowing that like my mom has seen it. And I'm not at all saying that I don't want those people to watch my videos. I hope if they're watching, they're not like, but like, it's just, you know, it's just what happens when people find out you have a YouTube channel. People watch, and that's the point of it, right? So yeah, I don't know, like Girl Talk is just, I really want to do like a rant slash like update on my Ancestry DNA video, because I've been getting so much hate on it. It's like absolutely unreal. And also I just want to like connect with you guys, because I've said this before, like I really want to, I know that a lot of mixed girls probably have the same like struggle or confusion about their identity as I did when I was younger, and I'd like to talk about being mixed. But I just feel like that's, you know, when you talk about race, it's just like everything. Oh my gosh. So I don't know, like I just can't decide. I can't decide if I want to take that risk. Like my skinny shaming video, I think it helped a lot of people, but it also is very polarizing, you know, and it's just hard. This blush is also by Milani. Man, I love Milani. They need to sponsor me. I'm just kidding. I like personally kind of hate when people do that in videos, so I'm sorry I just did that. Like when you're watching a YouTuber and they're like, hey, Milani, sponsor me. Like I just think it's so like entitled. It was totally a joke why I just said that, but I mean, if they did, I would take it. Okay. So that's basically the look. I just have to put on highlighter and mascara, but I like to apply those in lip color, obviously. But I like to apply highlighter and mascara after I do my setting spray, just because I feel like it kind of like activates it a little bit, and sometimes my mascara will run a bit. And highlighter, you know, I don't know. I feel like when you put spray over it, it just looks weird. So anyway, this is a new setting spray I'm testing out. It's by Kate Somerville. It is an SPF 50 setting spray, which is really amazing. It's called the UncompliKated SPF. It's a soft focus makeup setting spray with SPF, broad spectrum SPF 50 sunscreen. Sunscreen is so important, and as I'm looking out the window, it is so sunny. That's why I keep looking orange. Shaking it up here. But yeah, and it's something that is always an afterthought for me, and you know, it really shouldn't be. And even if you have a darker complexion like I do, it's still very important. I feel like brown and black people always get told this myth that like we don't need to use sunscreen because our melanin in our skin naturally like acts as one, and it's just not true. We don't get burnt, but we still get the damaging effects from the sun. So it's really important to use SPF, and this is a really nice thing because like I was just talking about the different foundations and stuff, trying them out. You don't need to guarantee that each of your foundation necessarily has SPF. This is, or I mean, you still should, but just in case you use one that doesn't, you always know that you'll have this at the very least, which is like the barrier. It smells good. I love the smell of sunscreen, so if you don't, just FYI, it does have a little bit of a sunscreen smell to it. Oh my gosh, and I love it because it's like a soft, like it says, it's a soft focus. So it's not a harsh feeling at all. It goes on like airbrush. I feel like I just went into like one of those like tanner, like, oh my gosh, that was so nice. Ooh, I love it. Okay, and then I have these two very glam products from Yves Saint Laurent. Always love trying out YSL products because they're just so beautiful. Like, look at this. So this is a, it's called the Glow Shot, Touche Eclat Glow Shot, which is a liquid highlighter or illuminator. And then this is the Mascara Volume Effet Fossile, Shocking Volume Intensity, Truly Mastered. I don't know. This is called the Shock. This is, I love how it looks. It's so like rock and roll. I love it. So I'm gonna try both of these for the first time. I guess I'll start with the highlights since it's in my hand. So I guess I'm just gonna apply this like directly on my skin. That's probably like not the correct way to do it, but okay, I just did it. Ooh, what do I guess I'm gonna dab it out with my finger. Yeah, I don't know. Whoa, this is so like pigmented though. Oh my gosh. I love this because it's, okay, I know I'm gonna get hate for this, but I'm not a huge fan of the highlight trend. Like, people take it so overboard, I feel like, and it looks so unnatural. Like, it clearly is just sitting on top of your skin. I really do not like that look, personally. I mean, I do it sometimes, admittedly, just because I'm like trying to stay on trend or whatever on YouTube, but I really like, for my daily life especially, I would never like wear that. I mean, sometimes, I guess. It depends on where you're going and what you're doing. But this is like such a natural, like, glow look. And by the way, the color is called No. 3 Sunset. So I wanted one that looked like very, like, almost close to my skin tone in a way. It's like almost like a tan sort of shade. Just because, yeah, I want something that looks natural and that doesn't look like an orb of light, you know? So I'm gonna apply some along the bridge of my nose too, not the tip, just the bridge. I really, really like this. Oh, I feel like this would be so pretty for so many different uses. Like, even kind of as like an eye thing, like just on a day when I don't feel like putting on eyeshadow, but I just want to do like an eyeliner, I could just like dot some of this on. You could use it for here. You could probably even like mix it in with your foundation to give yourself like a glowy foundation look. I really like it. Do you guys see how like natural that glow is? Oh, just like sun-kissed. I love it. Love it. So in terms of the mascara, ooh, this is an interesting shape. It's kind of like this hourglass shape almost. Can you see it? So I've liked mascaras before that are this shape. So let's see how I feel about this one. This is nice. I like it. Like it a lot. It's like a thick feeling. I don't like those like runny, watery feeling mascaras. Do you know what I mean? I feel like it's hard to explain, but this is like a really nice feeling, and oh my gosh, look at how they look. Yes, love. And just for hoots, am I 90? Just for fun, I tried it on my bottom lashes. I'm not a huge fan of it on my bottom lashes. It's a little too like thickening, as you can see. I kind of have that like spidery look on the bottom. But it is, I love it for the top lashes. I never really apply mascara on my bottom lashes anyway. So yeah, there's that. Oh, that glow, it kills me. I love it so much. Okay, last thing, I'm just gonna apply some lip. Another Milani product. Should I do a Milani one brand, since I clearly love Milani? I just like don't even know if those videos are really cool anymore even. Those one brand tutorials. I'm staying on trend for both brands actually. Milani and YSL is what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna combine them. I didn't even plan that. I just, whatever. This is the Rouge Volupté Shine and color number 9. It's very moisturizing and it has like a pinky tone to it. And my lips are so dry. So I like to use this under like nude kind of brown shades just to give them a little bit more sort of life. This is the Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream in number 3 Honey. This is like my favorite one. I have the full collection and this one is by far my favorite. It's amazing. So that's what it's gonna dry a little bit and be a little bit more matte, but that's what the lip color looks like. I really love this stuff, you guys. This is so affordable. It's like such a perfect I just love how it looks. They have tons of different colors and it smells like vanilla. So it's really, really nice. So let me zoom out so you can see my whole look. Oof. Ooh, highlight popping though. So that's it. That's my look. I hope you enjoyed it. I actually quite like how it turned out. I feel like the eyes turned out all right. They had me worried in the beginning, but pretty cool. I like it. I love this highlighter. I feel like I need some powder in my under eyes, but I'll do that later. Yeah, love the highlight. Love the mascara. What else did I try? Love the setting spray. Oh, it feels really nice. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give me a thumbs up if you did. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I post videos at least 1 to 2 times a week. And yeah, leave me a comment, say hello, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.